Yo guys, what's up? Another day, that's a warm day up in here, right? Check this out, man. So I've been thinking, right? We all want to own a home, right? That's like the ultimate dream, right? The ultimate dream is to own a home, right? But have you ever come to think about this, right? If owning a home is the ultimate dream, right? Why is it that so many people lose their homes on an annual basis, right? Why are so many homes repossessed? Why are so many people abandoning their homes? Why are so many people complaining about home ownership? You know, it's supposed to be an easy thing, like an easy open cut thing, you know what I mean? But it's not. So what's the problem with home ownership? It's supposed to be black and white, you know, just an open and shut case that owning property is the way to go. But unfortunately, it's not that easy. So what is it that makes people abandon their properties? What is it that makes people lose their properties? You know, I think truth is we are not educated on property buying. And some people, well, most people, like first-time property homeowners, right? They don't take into consideration the other costs, not hidden costs, but other costs associated with property buying, right? So, for example, everybody just focuses on the bond, or what you call it, there's a word they use in America, man. They don't say bond, the mortgage, right? And then maybe the rates. Not many people talk about the other costs like the levies and costs of maintenance and repairs and renewal, right? Like renewal of, you know, like when, you know, like it's part of maintenance as well, you know. So yeah, let's just call it maintenance instead of saying renewal, you know, part of maintenance, you know, because when things break down, you got to pay for it. So is the question the reason I'm raising this is because we all think that buying is the way to go, when in some cases I feel like buying is not the only way, you know. Buying is not the only way to go. Well, depending on your financial situation, because everybody thinks renting is a bad thing, right? And I think renting isn't a bad thing. It's just that, how can I put it? It's like, yes, I don't know how to say, man. It's almost like depending on your financial position, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Your financial position. So if you're in a position to rent, I think that's the best way to go. If that's where your money's at, you know, if you don't have that long money, right? And then people tend to forget that renting is okay because when things break down, you don't have to repair anything. You just pay your rent and you're done, you know? Whereas when you own a property, everything is on you, you know? And then they also tend to forget about transfer costs, lawyers' fees, and all those kind of things. You understand what I mean? So it's a whole lot of things that go into owning a property. And I think that is where most of us go wrong, or most first-time home buyers go wrong, you know? You only just focus on how much is the rent, how much is the bond, how much, and then you forget about transfer costs and fees and legal this and that. And I just feel like before you buy property, don't just run to buy a nice house. I know we all want to live in the suburbs, in those, dude, do your research, you know? Don't just look at the house itself. Look at what all goes into owning a home before you're buying a home. And then ask yourself, can I really afford this home? You know? If not, guys, rather not buy the home. You don't want to find yourself in a financial tangle that you can't get yourself out of, you know? Sad, but that's the reality, man, you know? You don't want to do that. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Holla. I don't want to own a mansion, just to let you know, I'm a minimalist. I want a room. I want to be digital nomad, so no big homes for me. I don't need financial burdens, you know? know what I mean? I want an easy life, a stress-free life. I don't need all that responsibility, trying to stress and fight. No, that's not me. It's a simple case of just owning my small little room. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Holla!